Hi guys, it's Nick here, aka Mug of Tea Gamer. Welcome to the quarterfinals. So we finished top of our group with maximum points, 4 wins from 4 and 4 bonus points. 20 points. We've been joined by Italy. Sadly, Scotland have been knocked out by losing to Italy. Hang on a sec. Oh yes, they lost to Italy and to us. Now the most important thing is actually Group D. Who will be our opponents? Will it be Argentina, France or Ireland? If you remember in the World Cup, Argentina topped their group and France came second in the group and Ireland were knocked out. As a result, New Zealand faced France. This is in 2007, of course, as mentioned before. So, who have we got though? Well, as you can see, Argentina have actually been knocked out, France have topped the group, and Ireland have come second, which means that it is New Zealand against Ireland in this quarter-final matchup. Let's get started, and it'll be very interesting to see which Irish team we face, if they've got any injuries, but we shall see as the game begins. Ireland right now in 2019, when making this recording, are currently ranked second in the world behind New Zealand. Sorry, had a brain fart for a moment. So looking like a quality team. Back in 2007, they were also a quality team, but they just had a very poor World Cup and never really quite got started. But let's get going, see how we do. Okay. There we go. Kick off to the prop Hayes and immediately a tackle. So O'Gara is fit and well. No idea if the rest of the Irish team are okay, but we shall see. Okay. We're back with our original starting 15. The only change I've made is I've actually brought McAllister onto the bench and I've dumped Carlos Spencer. Oh. So, but we have got back everyone we had before, which is great. Okay, Tanimanga on the wing, chip chase through to Sissi. Yes, no! I thought I was going to collect that, but then as he picked it up, tap tackle and taken into touch. Sorry, I'm just stunned by that. Still reeling from that because I thought, right, we're in for a try. Great. But we weren't. And again, I've just fluffed it up again. I can't believe it. Come on. Right, we're going to do short thing here. I think they're offside, aren't they? Yes, they are. They look like they were. Like they're miles offside. Yes. That looks like a try to me. Just ran straight. Probably ran a little bit too straight there, but we shall see. Okay. Okay, so now we're coming up for now we're coming up for the place kick. Oh, I can also. Sorry, I got distracted. Something fell off the desk then. Oh, it's higher wind today. 32 kilometers per hour. Please make this go in. No, I've hooked it. That's too far out. Never mind. Okay, I feel far more tension in this match than I have in the others for very, very good reason. This is a quarter-final. And even though we're playing in, I think it's a Millennium Stadium here in Wales, we have got apparently 32 kilometre per hour. Oh, sorry. Yes! Great. I was thinking, you can't knock me out. You can't knock me out into touch. I will score. I will score. I have had games where I've had so many tap tackles. Tap tackles in the goal area that I've actually been knocked out of play. Incredibly frustrating. Right, so we are now 12-0 up. Good, great, and with only 16 minutes played, this is going much better than I thought it would. The problem that Ireland seem to have, and I don't want to, I'm going to shut my mouth because I was about to say something which would have been silly, but. Screw it, I'll just say it anyway. What I was going to say was that the problem that Ireland often have is that if they actually fall behind, they actually struggle to come back into the game. They had that this weekend. This weekend we had the Six Nations kick-off. and they played. Well, I wasn't hoping, I didn't know Tana Mug was going to be there, but never mind. It's a good kick. This weekend they played. Oh, beautiful! This weekend Ireland played against England, and they went behind early, and I think it rattled them. Rattled them a lot. They don't like to go behind. They struggle to play catch up. They like to control games. Having said that, I mean, if you're an Irish supporter, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I think Ireland are a fantastic team. But there's one weakness in the team. It is when they fall behind. Have they got enough blockbuster players to actually dig their way back into the game? Now, maybe back in 2007 they did, because they've got Brian O'Driscoll in the team. But they did become a little bit reliant on him. Oh, that was a lovely little shimmy by Conrad Smith. He's a deceptive player, Conrad Smith. Great player. He's got his rating on this game is 96. Although, bizarrely enough, he's not considered to be a star player. Whereas someone like, I think Josh Lucy plays for England, his rating is like 87, but he's a star player. It's a peculiar thing. Anyway, Conrad Smith, a deceptive player, because he's just so damn difficult to bring down. And he's also very good at organising defences. Anyway. Here we go. This is, yep, it's going well. I wonder if, well, I don't feel like I'm doing anything spectacular. And yet, at the moment, we are cruising. Having said that, I have probably just downed it because I've just collapsed them all. This is where we get the big Irish fight back, and I lose by 20 points to 19. And I'm not joking, it's exactly the sort of thing which would happen. Right. Oh, that's a great thing about tracking. Come on, get out of my way, get out of my way. I want the ball. Nah. So that's a good thing about tracking, not committing your scrum half to tackling, but just taking control of the scrum half if you can, and tracking them across. I say them because I'm going to be gender neutral on this one. But tracking across, because, you know, if you get a ruck and you turn up with your scrum half, you've got a good chance of nicking that ball. So whenever possible, I'm going to be taking hold of Kelleher and seeing if I can use him. Now, please don't collapse this ruck. Oh, okay. I'm going to do. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, referee! That was bizarre. Thank you very much for the penalty, Ireland. But you know what I'm going to do now, because we're at half-time mark. I'm not sure if I kick this to touch, whether in fact the referee will call time up. So I'm going to have a punt at goal and see if I can get it. It's so windy. That's the problem I've got. Come on, stay in. Did it go? Yes, I think so. It did, I think. I pressed the button too early. Let's see how we do. Right, 22-0. Yes, it did. Brilliant. Okay. Perfect way to end the half. You go, thank you very much. I'll take the points. 22-0 is a lovely cushion to have. Let's see what Ireland do. Will the computer compensate, and will it then decide that it's time to try to up the game, and somehow O'Gara then just does insane kicks, and Brian O'Driscoll suddenly just starts breaking every single tackle that comes his way? We shall see. And the answer so far is no! Hurrah! Now, I'm not sure. In England, when Johnny Wilkinson does anything, all the English fans should, go on, Johnny. I'm assuming that all the New Zealand fans just shout, go on, Dan, or something like that. Apart from perhaps with the New Zealand accent, not with whatever that bizarre noise was that came out of my mouth just then. I will never attempt another accent again. But do they shout, come on, Dan? Who knows? I would imagine they did, even though he's retired now. Okay, so this is turning into a bit of a blowout. Not that I'm sad about it, I'm very happy. The question actually now comes down is whether I should soon make a substitution. And I think the answer is yes. It would be terrible if... In fact, I'm going to play it pretty conservatively now. The game's done, he says. And as I say that, I chuck a loose kick and they get the ball, and now they're just outside my 22. Beautiful tackle. Right. That's the problem, isn't it? If you're not going forwards, you're going backwards. So, I'm going to do a very quick pause, bit management, and I'm going to take off Dan Carter and I'm going to replace him with Luke McAllister, because I am damned if I'm going to have an injury to my, and not say best player, but certainly my most important player. Having said that, he'll probably get injured before before I can get him on. Okay, right, let's resume. Okay, so let's see what Ireland can do. Now just, haven't there? Forward pass? Ah, forward pass. Okay. You very rarely see those in this game. Right. Substitution. Dan Carter off. Luke McAllister on. Is it an insult 55 minutes in to do that? When you're 29-0 up, I think it's not insulting. It's just, oh, that was terrible. Terrible attempt. Right, here we go. Great. Now the difference between this... Oh! Oh, that was nice. You see, against Romania, Rydell would have been able to just run that straight in, but knowing that he was going to get tackled, pop pass back inside to Umanga, and it's a try. Now, what would happen in real life in this situation? In real life in this situation, the Irish bench would have just emptied. The coach would have just chucked on every single player that he could, particularly if he's got any veterans on the bench who he knows can't manage an entire game, but who he's got faith can turn a game if they've got 20 minutes to play. Oh, nice tackle. Right. Let's see what happens now. Okay. So. Oh, you find the inside edge. Whoop. And you pass straight into touch. Never mind. Let's see. Watch the hooker's hands. Watch the hooker's hands. And now I'm going to jump. Ah, Paul O'Connell's got it. Never mind. With 36-0. This is insane. This is a nice feeling. So, 10 minutes to go. Question is, should I make some more substitutions? That was a 22 dropout now. Okay, cool. So I'm now going to kick it long. Make the Irish do the work. Hands off, hands off. If they have to run it from all over positions, then let them do that. We will just do tackle bags until we get a counter-attack opportunity. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, this is fun. You see, they got the ball. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. But then, it's complete carnage at the moment. They make a break, they do well, win the ball back because of our fantastic flankers. They just lost the ball. Oh, they lost it backwards. Okay. Good tracking across. Okay. And the game's done. Thank you. We'll let you literally do whatever you like. You can keep hold of the ball, Ireland, keep playing. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and you're interested to see if we make it to the final, now that we've got the semi-final next, please hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell and comment. And I kick it out just to finish the game because we're done! No injuries, that's what I'm most pleased about, apart from obviously winning the match. We won the match, fantastic, through to the semi-final. Let's see who we face. That'll be the next surprise in the next video. Please tune in, same bat time, same bat channel next week. Probably not next week, probably later today. And we'll see who we get to play. Have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.